Hi, I'm Leah, and today I'm going to show you how to operate a jigsaw. Now, let me tell you, first of all, what would you use a jigsaw for? Well, jigsaws are ideal for making curved cuts in wood, okay? But I'll tell you what, a jigsaw is not just limited to cutting wood. Now, you can cut metal with a jigsaw, PVC piping, you can cut plexiglass. There's a number of materials that you can cut with a jigsaw. The only thing that you need to take note of is you have to have the proper blade. You have to have the proper blade to cut different materials. And if you go to any hardware store, they'll tell you what blade you need to use to cut certain material. Now, whenever you're making a saw adjustment, always make certain that you unplug it first. Okay, if you come in closely, first of all, I'm going to show you some of the features on this jigsaw. Now, first we're going to put in a blade, but keep in mind that all jigsaws are different. This particular jigsaw, it's got a real quick release and a real easy setup for installing a blade. The back of the blade is going to ride on this little wheel. I'm going to line it up here. It's riding on the back of the wheel. I have to push down on this button. Come around to the front so I can show you this button right here. See this button here? Just to press it, and the blade will snap into place. You want to remove the blade, push down on the button and pull the blade out. Now, some jigsaws have a select cut dial. This one, by setting the dial, you can cut PVC, you can cut metal, you can cut plywood, and so on. Now, keep in mind that every jigsaw is different and may have different features. I strongly suggest that you read the owner's manual that comes with the jigsaw that you may own, and it'll tell you how you make those cuts. Okay, now the bottom plate of the saw is called the shoe. And what's wonderful about this particular jigsaw is you can adjust the shoe. Now, why would you want to adjust the shoe? Well, the reason for that is you may want to make a beveled cut. Now I'm going to pull up this lever here, and it's going to allow me to adjust the shoe. Sometimes it's a little difficult to pull up, so you're really going to have to grab hold of it and really give it some oomph. Alright, so the lever's up, and it's going to allow me to move the shoe freely. If you keep your eye on the number here, I'm going to turn the shoe. Let's do a 30-degree cut. And I'm going to turn it to 30 degrees. Then I'm going to take this lever and I'm going to lock the shoe into place by pushing down on the lever. So now the shoe is locked in place. Next, I'm going to plug it in and we're going to make a cut. So here we go. Remember, always wear your safety glasses. See how it's cut? And that's a 30-degree bevel cut. Now, depending upon the cut that you want to make, you adjust that shoe 30 degrees, 45 degrees, or maybe you just make a straight cut and the setting would be 0. So we've gone over a jigsaw, and you should be able to operate this thing with no problem. I'm Leah, and you can do this.